What's going on, everybody? I'm as always Mr. Grimreaper 2. Welcome everybody to my channel, and I am here with the one and only Dark 987, and this is our well, yeah, I know I'm late. I know I'm late and stuff like that. Better late than never. I was supposed to have done this in April, but because of family shit and stuff like that, just personal crap, we were unable to do it. So we're gonna do it now.
Now we're gonna do it, yes.
So, yeah, this is gonna be our film fights review for Mortal Kombat, both the '95 version and the one from this year.
That's right.
The one from 2 months ago. So, yeah, like I said before, yeah, we never got a chance to do this. A while back, so but it's okay. We're doing it now, so
we're gonna get it done.
We're gonna find out once and for fucking all whether or not that 2021 one was worth it, or if it fucking sunk like that goddamn Titanic.
Yeah.
And we're also going to see whether or not the 1995 one was any good at all, neither.
Yep.
And stuff like that. And we're gonna, yeah, so for those of you who are new, because I know I got some new subscribers, matter of fact, I got 211 now, right now on YouTube. Wow. I checked. So film fights is something that I created 2 years ago. And I've been doing it ever since.
Yeah.
Film fights is basically you take two of the same movie, a reboot and a remake, or in the original movie, and you compare them both together to see which one is better.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's basically how we do things here on my channel for this segment on my channel. So
got the past ones we've done. So that's all we do. We compare the remakes or the reboots to the classics, and we talk about what we like on what we like and don't like on the reboot, and what we liked or didn't like them. But there's plenty of episodes. So those are your new ones. Check out his channel. He has previous episodes of these film fights. But yeah, that's basically what we did.
Yeah, I have one on the Thing. I have one on Judge Dredd. I have one on a couple that we have done already.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, there's going to be one on the Invincible Man. I was supposed to have done that last year.
Right. Yeah,
we were supposed to have done that last year, but that never happened.
So yeah, we're working on it. We're trying, so we'll get you guys that.
I've done film fights on the Mummy, the original one, and the Brendan Fraser one. So, the Brendan Fraser one and the Tom Cruise one we did. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, yes.
Because I've never seen the Boris Karloff one yet. I will get to that sometime soon.
We will.
Oh, by the way, how do you like the lighting? It makes you badass. Nice. But anyway, so we're gonna start off. So we're gonna start off first with the '95 version. How we're going to do this is that we're going to talk about the plot. We're going to go through the plot, and then we're going to talk about the movie itself, how we thought of it, and then after that we're going to go through the We're going to go through the 2021 version. We're going to talk about things we might have liked or disliked about the 2021 one, and then we're going to go through the characters. We're going to go through. There's three sets of situations that we're going to go through. We're going to go through which characters were the best in the first one, and in the 95 and the 2021 versions. We're going to go through the fight scenes, which ones were better. And we're also going to go through, I know people are going to be fucking mad, which fatalities were better in the original and the 2021 version. And I know people are gonna say, "Oh, the 2021 had good fucking fatalities." Yes, I fucking know. I've seen it.
We know that.
I'm just gonna do a comparison. It's not. Get off your fucking high horse.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right, and also, for those of you who are wondering if I did my reactions already, yeah, I did. I had already did them previously this morning. I'm just saying that right now on this video so that way y'all guys can know. Wait a minute. He hasn't done the reviews yet. Where are the reactions? Well, they'll be on the channel along with these reviews that we're gonna do tomorrow. I know I said that I was gonna do them. I'm recording them today. I'm recording all 6 of them today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna work on all 6 of them.
Yeah, he's gonna do the uploading and the editing. So bear with us. And those of you guys who have not seen either of these Mortal Kombat, please get off the video, watch it, and come back because there's gonna be some spoilers, and we're gonna talk a lot about this. So.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. Yeah, huge fucking spoilers. Huge fucking spoilers. So if you have not seen either of the 95 version or the 2021 version, get the fuck off now. Go to your fucking go watch them both. If I remember correctly, I think both of them are still up on HBO Max or any other website you can go watch them at. Go watch them and then come right the fuck back. So, yeah, so major spoilers. So we're gonna talk about the 95 version first, and we're gonna go through the plot of it. Before I do that, the 95 version was directed by Paul W.S. Well, this was before he had W.S. Paul Anderson. This is based on Mortal Kombat by Ed Boon and John Tobias. This stars Linden Ashby, Cary-Hiroyuki Tagawa, thank you. Robin Shou, Bridgette Wilson, Talisa Soto, and Christopher Lambert. Yeah, this was a New Line Cinema film before before Warner Brothers bought the freaking rights. So yeah. Okay, so right now we're gonna go through this. Oh, and if you guys are wondering if y'all guys are wondering, well, Grim Knight, if you're doing the 2 original Mortal Kombats, where's your review for Mortal Kombat Mortal Kombat Annihilation? We'll get to that. One way or fucking another, we'll get to that.
Oh, yeah, we have not forgotten. We're going to get to that, people. So before you ask, yes, we are going to get to Annihilation. That's on another time.
Yep. Not right now.
Exactly.
Alright. Mortal Kombat is a martial arts tournament that is held once every generation between the representatives of Earth Earthrealm and Outworld, conceived by the Elder Gods amid a looming invasion of Earth by Outworld. If the realm of Outworld achieves the 10 consecutive victories, its emperor will be able to invade and conquer the Earthrealm. They have already won 9 times. Shaolin monk Liu Kang and his comrades movie star Johnny Cage, who is not a dumbass in this version, military officer Sonya Blade are chosen by Raiden. Y'all misspelled Raiden wrong. It's R-A-I-D-E-N, not R-A-Y.
Yeah,
dumbass.
Typo, yeah.
The god of thunder and defender of Earthrealm. To overcome their powerful adversaries in order to prevent Outworld from winning their 10th straight Mortal Kombat tournament, each of the 3 has his or her own reason for competing. Liu seeks revenge against the tournament host Shang Tsung for killing his brother Chan. Sonya seeks revenge on Australian crime lord Kano for murdering a fellow officer, and Cage seeks to prove that his martial arts skills are real. At Shang Tsung's island, Liu is attracted to Princess Katana, the Emperor's adopted daughter, aware that Katana is a dangerous adversary because she is the rightful heir to the throne of Outworld, and that she will attempt to ally herself with the Earth Warriors. Tsung orders the creature reptile to spy on her. Liu defeats his first opponent, and Sonya gets her revenge on Kano by snapping his fucking neck. First she does a hurricanrana, and then she snaps his fucking neck.
We're gonna talk about that, dude. Oh my gosh.
I can't wait to fucking talk about that. That shit had me laughing my ass off. Cage encounters and barely beats Scorpion. Liu and Cage engages a brief duel with Katana, who secretly offers him cryptic advice for his next battle. Liu's next opponent is Sub-Zero, whose defense seems untouched by his freezing ability until Liu recalls Katana's advice and uses a bucket of water to defeat Sub-Zero.
Yes.
Prince Goro enters the tournament and mercilessly crushes every opponent he faces. One of Cage's peers, Art Lean, is defeated by Goro, as well as his soul taken by Shang Tsung.
Gosh.
Sonya worries that they may not win against Goro, but Raiden disagrees. He reveals their own fears and egos are preventing them from winning the tournament. Despite Sonya's warning, Cage comes to Tsung to request a fight with Goro. The sorcerer accepts on the condition that he be allowed to challenge any opponent of his choosing. Anytime and anywhere he chooses, Raiden tries to intervene, but the conditions are agreed upon before he can do so. Shang Tsung leaves. Raiden confronts Cage for what he has done and challenging Goro, but is impressed when Cage shows his awareness of the gravity of the tournament. Cage faces Goro and uses guile and the element of surprise to defeat the defending champion. Now desperate, Tsung takes Sonya hostage and takes her to Outworld. The reason why I'm laughing, there's a reason why I'm laughing. You'll find out why.
Yeah.
Intending to fight her as his opponent, knowing that his powers are ineffective there, and that Sonya cannot defeat Tsung by herself. Raiden sends Liu and Cage into Outworld in order to rescue Sonya and challenge Tsung. In Outworld, Liu is attacked by a reptile under orders from Shang Tsung to prevent him and Cage from rescuing Sonya, but eventually gains the upper hand and defeats him. Afterward, Katana meets up with Cage and Liu. She reveals to the pair of the origins of both herself and Outworld. Katana allies with them and helps them to infiltrate Tsung's castle, while advising Liu Kang about 3 challenges in the castle: to face his enemy, himself, and his worst fear. Inside the castle tower, Shang Tsung challenges Sonya to fight him under the false claim that a refusal will result in Earthrealm forfeiting the tournament. All seems lost for Earthrealm until Katana, Liu, and Cage appear. As Sonya is secretly freed, Katana berates Shang Tsung for his treachery to the Emperor, claiming that his arrogance and greed will cost him the tournament if he doesn't honor his deal. Shang Tsung challenges Cage, but is counter-challenged by Liu Kang. During the lengthy battle, Liu faces not only Tsung, but the souls that Tsung had forcibly taken in past tournaments. In a last-ditch attempt to take advantage, Shang Tsung morphs into Chan. Seeing through the charade, Liu Kang renews his determination and ultimately fires an energy bolt at the sorcerer, knocking him down and impaling him on a bed of spikes. Shang Tsung's death released all of the captive souls, including Chan's, before ascending to the afterlife. Chan tells Liu that he will remain with him in spirit until they are once again reunited. The Earth Warriors return to Earth Realm, where a victory celebration is taking place at Liu's Shaolin Temple. But the jubilation abruptly stops when the giant figure of the Outworld Emperor, Shao Kahn, suddenly appears in the sky and declares he has come for everyone's soul. Raiden replies, "I don't think so." And the warriors take up fighting stances, thus ending the 1995 version of Mortal Kombat.
Alright.
Okay, the reason why I was laughing my ass off in the part where Cage faced off against Goro, there's a particular reason why. Let's just put it this way. He does a particular move we call in wrestling circles the low blow.
Low blow. Yes, let's just say, so Katie's looking at Goro, and so after Goro crosses the boss, he says, "Alright, let's dance." So Goro has all his arms up. Cage does a split. I don't know how a guy like that can do the splits. Anyway, next thing you know, oh,
that shit was hilarious.
So funny.
Okay, so here's, so let's talk about the movie, the characters.
Sure.
Let's talk about between this Raiden. Okay. Do you just want to wait till we do? Do you just want to wait till we do the? Till we do the other one until so that way we can just
we can compare the characters.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, we could. Why don't we just wait? But,
yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the other one.
So
talk about it. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the other one, the 2021 one, because I really want to get into the 2021 one because I have a lot of things to say about that one.
So do I. Yes.
Especially when it comes to who played Raiden. Who plays Shang Tsung in this version, and also the main character itself, Cole.
Oh yes.
So yeah, I have a lot of things to say about that, about him. There's a lot of things I gotta say about that, but we're gonna get into into this here. Okay, so the 2021 version was directed by Simon McQuaid. This is also based on characters from Mortal Kombat by Ed Boon and John Tobias. Excuse me. This stars Louis Tan, Jessica McNamee, Josh Lawson, Tadinabu Asano, Makad Brooks, Ludi Lin, Chin Han, Joe Taslim, and Hiroyuki. Got it. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry.
Damn it, I can't fucking talk today.
It's a Japanese name. It's hard to pronounce. Yeah, Hiroyuki. Yeah, it's Hiroyuki.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to pronounce the name. Sorry.
It's okay.
So, yeah. So let's talk about this one here.
Sure.
In 17th century Japan, Lin Kuei assassins led by Bi-Han, the original Sub-Zero, killed the warriors of the rival Shirai Ryu ninja clan led by Hanzo Hasashi, better known as Scorpion,
That's
including
right.
Hanzo's wife and son. Hanzo kills the attackers before being killed by Bihan, resulting in his soul being condemned to the Netherrealm. Raiden, God of Thunder, arrives and takes Hanzo's surviving infant daughter to safety. In the present, the Realm of Outworld has defeated Earthrealm in 9 of 10 tournaments, known as Mortal Kombat. If Earthrealm loses the 10th tournament, the rules state it will be conquered by Outworld. However, an ancient prophecy states that the blood of Hanzo Hasashi will unite a new generation of Earthrealm's champions to prevent Earth Outworld's victory. Aware of this, soul-eating sorcerer Shang Tsung, who has overseen the last 9 victories, sends his warriors to kill Earthrealm's champions. Identified by a dragon mark. Before the next tournament begins, one such champion, a former professional MMA fighter, Cole Young, is attacked alongside his family by Bihan, who now calls himself Sub-Zero. However, Special Forces Major Jackson Briggs rescues the Youngs, directing them to find his partner Sonya Blade. Jack stays to battle Sub-Zero but loses his arms in the process. Cole, that was fucking brutal.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that here in a little while. Cole tracks Sonya to her hideout, where she is interrupting a captive Australian mercenary named Kano. She reveals that she and Jax have been investigating Mortal Kombat's existence and that the Dragon Mark can be transferred to anyone who kills the original bearer. They are attacked by Shang Tsung's assassin Zyzoth.
Well, that's Reptile. That's what it says here.
Yeah.
So
But
Reptile.
Kano kills him with Cole and Sonya's help. They travel to Raiden's temple and meet current Earthrealm champions Liu Kang and Kung Lao, better known as the Shaolin monks, before being brought to Raiden, who is critical of the newcomers. They are joined by Jax, whom Raiden rescued and fitted with a set of mechanical arms. Shang Tsung attempts to attack the temple, but is stopped when Raiden shields it from intrusion, while Sonya helps Jax recover. Cole and Kano train with Kang and Kung Lao to unlock their Arcana, a special power unique to all Dragon Mark bearers. I don't understand that. We'll get into that whole thing in here a little while.
Yeah.
I really don't understand what any of that means.
Yeah, I can even
Okay, during an argument, Kano awakens his Arcana, the ability to shoot a laser out of his right eye, which I don't know how he can.
Why, really? Yeah.
When he's supposed to have a mechanical thing in his eye.
And we'll talk about that issue as well. I want to talk about that. Really.
Cole is unable to awaken despite his persistence. Disappointed with Cole, Raiden sends him back to his family, while revealing that he is a descendant of Hasashi. Shang Tsung gathers his warriors, including Kano's former ally Cabal, to attack the temple. Cabal convinces Kano to detect and sabotage the shield. During the fray, Jax awakens his Arcana, granting him strength and upgraded arms. Concurrently, the Youngs are attacked by Goro. Cole rouses his Arcana, giving him a suit of armor and set of tonfas. He kills Goro and helps repel the attack on the temple. Shang Tsung and Sub-Zero are infuriated when Raiden discloses Cole's bloodline before he teleports most of the Earthrealm fighters to the Void, a safe space between realms. Kung Lao, however, sacrifices himself, defending Cole. Cole proposes a plan to force Outworld champions into a single combat with those from the Earth realm before neutralizing Sub-Zero together. Focusing the tournament that Shang Tsung tried to prevent, agreeing with the plan, Raiden gives Cole Hanzo's kunai, which still has Hanzo's blood on it, telling him that using it would get Hanzo's spirit to fight alongside him. Raiden transports Cole and his allies to the targets. While defeating Outworld's champions, Sonya kills Kano and acquires his dragon mark, while also getting the ability to fire purple energy blasts as her own arcana. So Sub-Zero abducts Cole's family to lure him into a one-on-one fight. Overpowered by Sub-Zero, Cole uses the kunai and drains Hanzo's blood left on it, releasing Hanzo as the vengeful Spectre Scorpion. Recognizing Cole as his descendant Scorpion helps him defeat Sub-Zero and frees his family before immolating Sub-Zero with Hellfire. That was fucking cool.
Yeah, it was.
Thanking Cole for freeing him and requesting that he take care of the Hasashi bloodline, Scorpion departs as Raiden, the other champions, and Shang Tsung arrive. Shang Tsung vows to revenge as he sends his champions' corpses back to Outworld before Raiden banishes him. Raiden declares his intention to train new warriors in preparation for the next tournament and assigns his current champions to recruit them. Cole departs to Los Angeles in search of Hollywood martial artists and movie star Johnny Cage.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so here's... before we get into this one, I want to talk about what I thought about the 95 version. The 95 version, if I were to pick which one I like better, the 95 version is better.
Yeah.
By far. Because here's why. This one, I have a huge problem. I'll tell you why I got a huge problem with the 2021 version. Two in particular. The main character, Cole, and then I have a problem with the person that played Raiden.
Okay.
I didn't like. And the guy that played and the dude, the father, of course, who is from also another remake that we talked about, Mulan. He plays Shang Tsung in this movie. Chin Han, who plays Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
I thought Cary, what was his name? Cary Tagawa. He played a better Shang Tsung than this dude did.
He did. Yes.
And I got so much. But what did you think? What did you think about the 2021 Lord Raiden from Christopher Lambert's version?
That one was okay. I mean, Christopher Lambert did a heck of a job as Raiden. Now, this Raiden, as you know, it was a series. He's an older guy. And he's a serious thing. And Linden Ashby did bring a little comedy to Raiden's character, which normally you don't see that.
Yeah.
So I think he did a good job as Raiden. Now, look, I'm not saying anything bad about the 2021, the actor that played him in there. He did pretty good too. But it's weird how in this one he looks like an American guy, but then in that one he's an Asian version of Raiden. And so I kind of like how they changed that. I wish kind of kept it like,
First things first, I just want to make it very clear. This does not have nothing to fucking do with Raiden's character being an Asian actor. No, this has nothing to do with that. I just want to make that very fucking clear. And then second of all, the reason why I did not like this actor playing the part of Raiden, considering it's not because he's Asian. No, it's not that. The reason why I hated this fucking version of Raiden was because this dude played it so fucking stiff. Raiden is supposed to have likable qualities to him. Raiden's supposed to be a little bit funny.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be serious all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
All right, hang on 1 second. Now you go ahead and talk. I'll be right back. Hang on a second, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, my friend's gonna go do some stuff real quick. But there is a reason why I did not like this version. There's a couple of reasons. The fact that they did not put... you could have put Johnny Cage in this movie. This dude could have played Johnny Cage. I don't... The fact that this had a original character in it was kind of dumb. I would have loved to have seen like other characters.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah. I was saying I kind of wish that they would have left this original character of theirs on the cutting room floor. And I kind of wish that they would have brought in somebody that we knew from the games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they brought Raiko, they brought Natara, Melina, are in this version. They got Cabal in this version.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think, I don't know, man. The fact that they got those four is really, really good. I like that, but I kind of wish that they would have done I kind of wish they would have brought in Johnny Cage to be the ears, to be the eyes and ears of what we're seeing in this tournament.
Yeah, because that's kind of what I'd like to see. Compare to Johnny Cage from '95 to, and this one I will love. Yeah, instead of catch you up.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. I had a problem with the Sub-Zero for this version of Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
The 2021 version of Sub-Zero. I know Bihan, because we know the whole history of Bihan. Bihan becomes, Bihan is not the one that kills. Bihan is not the one responsible for the murders of Hanzo's family's death. Well, everybody thinks it is. Everybody thinks he is. They keep changing the story every little while.
That's what I was gonna say. Because they have changed that so much. Because if you, those of you may have watched the Mortal Kombat Legends about Scorpion, and I heard this original story too, was that it was Quan Chi under the guise of Sub-Zero that killed his family, and so it was Quan Chi who was responsible. But again, they changed it in 2021. They changed it to where they had the original Sub-Zero, or Noob Saibot, if you want to call him that. Yeah. Was like that did it. So yeah, that's something that I never got into. It's so confusing how I'm just saying that I hate when they change up the story. If the original story is the way it went, then keep it as the original story. Don't change it. That just gets so confusing.
They also, if I remember correctly, they also retcon how Jax lost his arms. There's different stories of how he loses his arms. In this one, it's Sub-Zero that takes his arms from him. And let's talk about that scene real quick.
Go ahead.
When the family is trying to get away, they're trying to get away from Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
They're in this parking garage, if I remember correctly. And Sub-Zero and Jax are beating the hell out of each other. Sub-Zero grabs him by the arms, and he ices his arms, and then he proceeds to break the motherfuckers in half.
Oh my god!
And that shit was fucking brutal.
Right on his body. Yes.
See what this movie has over the other one is this movie has a little bit better. This movie has better fatalities. I gotta say, you get to see the fatalities other than, what the original '95 version had.
That didn't have so much.
It didn't have so much because it was PG-13 and apparently it was supposed to be for kids.
It wasn't a lot too much violence on that, but but yeah, this one I know that's what I've noticed, that the fatalities are a lot better than the other one.
Yeah, but my thing, the reason I got a couple of reasons why I did not like this movie. One of them being the main character Cole Young. The other one being the Shang Tsung in this version. He did not come off as menacing. Now Cary Tagawa, who played the original Shang Tsung in the original movie. He came off as fucking menacing. And yeah, I didn't think that this one was good. The original the 1995 version I think is better than this one.
Yeah.
And I do gotta give points for the fatalities and the 2021 version, but I think, you know what, the 95 version is gonna take the win on this one.
I give it that chance.
We're gonna give the 95 version a 10 out of 10. The other is gonna get a 7, and because I think the original was so much more better than the 2021 version. Even though it has its share of problems too. It has its share of problems too, but I think the original one is far more superior than the 2021 one. Even though the new one has fatalities and it's more bloodier and all that other stuff. It's something. I'd rather watch that one again than watch the 2021 one, because definitely. I think Shang Tsung in that one is more better. Shang Tsung is that one is more evil. You get to see Reptile in that one, other than what we got in the new version.
Yeah, I can't really change his name. It's really Reptile. I'm not calling him Sloth or whatever the hell that says there. I don't know. That's not like that. It should be Reptile. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, you get to see. You get to see better stuff in the 95 version than you do in this one.
You do.
But yeah, let us know in the comment section down below what y'all guys think of the 2021 one and the 95 version. Do you think that we were wrong? Do you think that we're wrong? Do you think that we're right about what we were talking about with this and stuff like that? Let us know in the comment section down below. That's going to be it for right now. We're going to give you guys our next review, which will be for Batman The Long Halloween. This is going to be that one probably won't be as long as this one, because he has not seen it. There is going to be some spoilers in that one.
Yeah, but it'll give me the good concept of watching it. And I am going to watch it, and I'm going to watch part 2. And you're going to get the full-on spoiler review. That'll be coming up on the channel. So look out. I will be doing my part on my end, and we're going to get to that. Yeah, hold on, guys. Oh, okay, I just want to make sure the mic is okay. Because... sometimes we have difficulties. So I'm Mr. Grimreaper 2 with Dark 997, and we'll see you on the Afterlife.
Peace.